Welcome to Ayabia News Station. The All Progressives Congress (APC) is urging Nigerians not to allow the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to return to power in 2027. According to Bala Ibrahim, the National Publicity Director of the APC, Nigeria is still suffering from the alleged rot left behind by the PDP's 16-year rule squared.
The APC claims that the PDP is gradually going into extinction due to its perennial leadership crisis.
Ibrahim stated that the PDP is not good at managing anything, including itself, and that God came to the rescue of Nigerians by pushing them out of power squared.
However, it's worth noting that many Nigerians are criticizing the APC's appeal, pointing out the current administration's own performance and the country's economic struggles. Some are even calling for the APC to focus on improving their own governance rather than trying to discredit the opposition. The APC's appeal has sparked a heated debate among Nigerians, with many taking to social media to express their opinions. Some have criticized the APC for its perceived failures, citing issues such as insecurity, economic stagnation, and corruption. Others have argued that the PDP's past record is not relevant to the current situation, and that Nigerians should focus on the present and future rather than dwelling on past mistakes. The PDP has also responded to the APC's appeal, with a spokesperson stating that the party is not interested in returning to power for its own sake, but rather to provide better governance and improve the lives of Nigerians. As the debate continues, one thing is clear. The 2027 elections will be a pivotal moment for Nigeria, and the outcome will have far-reaching consequences for the country's future. In the midst of this debate, Nigerians are being urged to make informed decisions and to hold their leaders accountable for their actions. As one commentator noted, the future of Nigeria is not in the hands of the APC or the PDP, but in the hands of the Nigerian people. The APC's warning against the PDP's return to power has also been met with skepticism by some Nigerians, who argue that the ruling party has not done enough to address the country's pressing issues. Instead of warning us about the PDP, the APC should focus on delivering on its promises, said one Nigerian on social media. We're still waiting for the change they promised us in 2015. Others have pointed out that the APC's own internal crisis and divisions may be a greater threat to its chances in 2027 than the PDP's resurgence. The APC needs to get its own house in order before warning us about the PDP, said another commentator. With the way they are going, they might not even make it to the elections. Despite these criticisms, the APC remains confident that Nigerians will reject the PDP at the polls in 2027. "We're not taking anything for granted," said an APC spokesperson. "We'll continue to work hard to deliver on our promises and show Nigerians that we're the better choice." As the countdown to 2027 begins, one thing is clear. The battle for Nigeria's future will be fierce, and only time will tell which party will emerge victorious.
Possible reactions to the APC's warning against the PDP's return to power. Support for APC. I completely agree with the APC.
The PDP's 16-year rule was a disaster, and we can't afford to go back to those days. The APC has done its best to fix the mess left behind by the PDP. Let's give them another chance to continue the good work.
Criticism of APC.
The APC is just trying to distract us from their own failures. They've had 7 years to fix the country, and what do we have to show for it? Quote, "The APC is afraid of the PDP because they know they can't compete with their record. The PDP built roads, bridges, and schools. What has the APC built? Quote, indifference. I'm tired of both parties. They are just the same. Let's look for a third option. I don't care who's in power. Just give me food on my table, a roof over my head, and security on our streets." PDP response. The APC is running scared. They know they can't win a free and fair election, so they are trying to discredit us. We are not going back to the past. We are moving forward with a new vision for Nigeria. The APC should focus on their own record rather than trying to tear us down. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and ensure you turn on the notification bell for more updates.